Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So guys, the following clip is from one of my live streams. Guys, I go live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, come and join the lives. We laugh, we cry, we laugh until we cry. And before we get into this clip, guys, like, subscribe, drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50304s. Go and check that out. And hit that join button because it really helps the channel out. And let's get into this. Guys, wait till you see this dunderhead, right? Here we go. Here we go.
Well, everybody, here's an update. Tomorrow morning, I have to leave my hotel because I can't afford any more nights. It's 120 something a night. My parents have been helping me, but they can't afford to continue to help me. So I get to go to a homeless shelter. Yeah, I'm going to go stay at a homeless shelter until these people that I'm working with can help me get into housing. Yeah, I don't have a job right now, because I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years. Yeah, so that's just wonderful, isn't it? Can't wait. Wonder what it's like to be in a homeless shelter. That's crazy. I guess that's what I deserve, right? Yeah, I deserve to be in a homeless shelter.
Yes, you do. You dunderheaded knuckle-dragging 304. Yes, you do. Guys, this is what they wanted. This is what they asked for. The best that we can do is point and laugh. And guys, once again, this chick, she was married. She's bipolar. Either she caught her husband cheating or she thought he was cheating. Attacked him, right? Went to jail. Lost custody, so she doesn't even have custody of her daughter, and now she's homeless. And this is all her fault. Because even with the cheating, fine, you don't attack the guy. What a joke. Yeah.
You play your position.
Yep.
And unfortunately, because I actually have experience with dating someone who is bipolar. Don't even get me started. And I'm telling you right now, one of the things that happened is they don't take their medication.
Nope.
And they don't continue with their therapy. The way my ex used to put it was, it would just get too hard, or she didn't like how the medication made her feel and stuff like that. And so, yeah, guys, chicks that got mental health issues, don't do it. Like I said,
well, I can tell you guys, you can't fix them. Yeah. You can't. You can't, guys. Jesus can't fix those, and you especially can't fix, guys, these mental health issues like bipolar or whatever. Guys, no, guys, they're broken. There's literally something in their head that's busted. You cannot fix it. You can't, guys. Medication doesn't fix it, right? It's just treating a symptom of the problem, but you cannot fix it, guys. If you do not date a chick who's bipolar, who's depressed, who has any type of trauma from if she was diddled as a little kid, guys, no,
don't do it.
No, it's not your problem. And I know, guys, it's your natural instinct, guys. It's just naturally so then us men to
Here I come to save the day.
Guys, you can't do it.
And that was me.
You cannot do it, guys.
And that was me. So guys, when I tell you that I used to be C-Grip the simp. I admit it wholeheartedly, but I admit it so that, it creates a safe space that if you got simp tendency, look, the support group is right here for you.
Yep. Sweet Auntie, thanks for handing out some memberships, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I can't. I cannot. I don't fucking deserve this at all. I threw a phone because he was cheating on me. And now I'm going to go see what it's like to be in a fucking homeless shelter.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. So she threw. Well, guys, do you believe that all she did was throw a phone?
No.
Yeah.
Because I know how men are. And if you're a man who hasn't already preconditioned, his significant other that, look, there's going to be others, then for the most part, when you get busted as a man, you're so apologetic that you're like, oh, man, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, wherever the case may be. So there was more going on there.
Yeah. And guys, we all know she probably had a knife. It was like,
I'm going to kill your bitch ass bitch. Dude, look, I don't know, I'm probably going to get fucking scabies and lice and whatever else. So wish me luck. You know, he didn't have to call the cops on me. That was so unnecessary. Like,
look at that, guys.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
See? Call the cops. And someone has to get arrested. Hey, a secret, guys, who pushed for that? Who pushed for
women?
The little law where if the cops get called to a DV, someone gets arrested, right? Women did. Thanks, Secret. That Steve said it couldn't happen to a nicer person.
And chat, in this community, in this space, in our space of the internet, what do we do? It begins 2 words. If a chick wilds out, get out of pocket, put their hands on us, what do we do? 2 words.
Press charges. Press charges, guys. Press charges. That's the best thing you can do. Press charges, guys. Do not let them off the hook. Do not let them off the hook, guys. What a joke.
Fucking cheated on me, so I threw a phone at you.
You guys see how, he cheated, so I was in my feelings. Therefore, it makes it okay to just do whatever. A woman's justified in doing whatever to a man because he cheated, please.
Ow. So I deserve to go to jail for 12 fucking hours.
You do.
Get released from jail at 2:30 in the morning, in the dark, no friends, no family, nobody to fucking pick me up. And then I go stay in a fucking disgusting motel. I'll never forget it. It was so bad. And then I find out, now he's taking my kid from me. He took my kid from me.
It takes more than that.
And now,
and guys, you're trying to tell me there's a gynocentric, man-hating court system, and he managed to get custody, guys. He's in the top 5% of men that actually get custody, and she's trying to say there's no reason
because she just threw a phone.
Yeah,
but also, guys, if you let them talk long enough, they'll tell themselves. And she said something very telling. At 2 a.m, there was no one you can call.
Exactly.
No one. You don't got a snowboard in your life. You don't got an AJ in your life. You don't got a Keyshawn in your life. Where's your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friend?
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to go stay in a homeless shelter until I get it figured out. I don't know. I mean, I'm still positive. I'm still, trying to be positive. But, I thought that I would be staying in this hotel a little bit longer, but it's just too expensive. So, yeah, guess I'm fucked. Anybody ever been in a homeless shelter and want to tell me how it is? Yeah, a 10-year stay-at-home mom to fucking homeless shelter and don't even have my kid. Well,
look at this. Someone says, somehow there's more to the story. Someone says, stop bashing homeless shelters. It's very rude. Someone says, it's their child, not just her child. The being homeless sucks. We all have a conscience. Someone says, I see no reasons here why anyone would want to divorce this little Jim. Let's go. So someone says, it's never your fault. I can tell. Someone says, and yet you have your nails done. Someone says, it's good that nothing's ever your fault, ever. Someone says, be happy that you have a homeless shelter to go to. A person says, there's definitely more to the story. Someone says, ray of sunshine. Look at that. Someone says, yes, waiter. I would like a glass of attention, and please leave it. Someone says, well, aren't you just the big old bundle of sunshine? Someone says, you've made great life decisions. Someone says, let's hear his side. Someone says, I would love to hear the story from both sides. Look at that.
Now, it's bad when the sisterhood is swinging uppercuts. Is taking uppercuts.
Look at that. All right, guys. So
I'm not trying to be dramatic, but being bipolar is devastating. It can be devastating. And the reason I say that, because you can go 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, and you're so happy and like you're energetic and everything is just right. And then you wake up the next day and it's like, what the fuck was even going on? Like none of that was real. And you find out you were just being manic. And you thought maybe you changed and your life was getting better. No, you were just manic.
Mm-hmm.
And that has happened to me so often. But the reason I'm saying it right now is because I'm newly sober. Okay. I'm very happy I'm doing it.
Of course. So we all know what that means, guys. She's a freaking alcoholic or a junkie, guys. Right? Why would you guys marry and have kids with an addict bipolar? Why? Why, guys? Why? Why do men do this to themselves? Why?
Look, I didn't know any better. I mean,
the bang should say it all. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I jokingly say, I saw the Prozac on the nightstand, but I didn't know what I know now.
I'm happy. I'm energetic. I want to live my life. I want to be better. I feel I haven't felt this good in a long time. And I don't know if it's because I've gotten sober or am I manic and I don't even realize it. And I'm about to crash. And when I crash, I'm going to go back to wanting to myself. So I'm just sitting here like scared, like thinking like, oh my God, I've been so happy. Is it just fake? Is it not real? When is it going to happen? When am I going to crash? Is it going to be tomorrow when I wake up somebody else? And I hate when people misuse bipolar, the term bipolar, and they just throw it out so loosely. Because
women, right?
People think they know what bipolar is, but they don't. They have the definition wrong. Am I actually happy or am I manic? And it's really scary. Because all my happiness and energetic and all my drive, I could wake up tomorrow and it'll all be gone if I am manic. But that's my point, is I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually happy and doing good or am I just manic.
Guys, I know that I just spoke about this but guys, let's point the words. Guys, why would any man who's worth a damn, a man in his 30s or 40s who's worked to become productive, competitive, why would he allow this into his life? Because I want, all you guys, Radix, was it Bibbity, Rajai, Bach, Steve, all you guys, I want you to think of your life right now and how content you are and the peace that you've cultivated for yourself. Seriously, guys. And think about how it would look, how it would change if you let this dunderhead into your life.
Oh, it would destroy it. She would end you.
Yeah. Secret's right. You'd be completely cooked. Completely cooked. As this is why one of the most important things that you can do is maintain your peace. One of the most important things, guys, your peace is priceless. All you guys that are single and live alone, you got to understand, guys, there's guys that are married to some battle axe, some guy who was dumb enough to move some single mom into his house. And guys, they are jealous that you can go home to your own place. It's quiet. You can turn on the TV, crack open a beer, watch your favorite sport, or play your video games, or put your 40K figures together. You know what I'm saying? They are jealous, guys. And we can tell you guys for sure, it's not the other way around, right? Right, Secret?
Oh, yeah.
It is not the other way around. No way. No way. Guys, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, please. That's free. That's free. That's free. That's why there's a 304 button, guys. Hit the like button, please.
My soul is telling me I'm just happy. But
you don't have a soul. What are you talking about?
I just watched the video and it had me thinking like, oh, fuck, man, not again. And it reminded me that that's a possibility. I feel like I just forgot. Because when you're bipolar and you're doing good for a while, it's like you forget. And then one morning you wake up and your whole fucking reality is
She
just
swears so much.
completely different.
Well, after my I just got out of jail video, I can't leave everybody hanging.
I just got out of jail video. Look at this.
I just wanted to update everybody. I am okay. I made it safely to my vehicle. I walked for 3 hours. I called an Uber. It never came.
Yeah, right. Do you guys believe any of this? But hold on, wait. Guys, if you were an Uber driver and you called an Uber and it was called to the jail, would you guys pick the person up? I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't.
No.
That means that person's probably getting out of jail. What would you want a person who just got out of jail in your car for? You know what I'm saying? So
Uber or Lyft. I don't know if I did something wrong, but it never came. But it took my money, but I didn't get a ride. So I walked for 3 hours and
yeah, right. You guys see this victimhood narrative? Uber just doesn't take your money.
No, it doesn't. Nope.
What are you talking about?
2 creepy ass men stopped. Like at the worst time. I was like in the darkest part of the whole walk. Like it couldn't have been any darker. No streetlights, no nothing. The one guy, he comes up. He's like slowly rolling, like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I don't need help." And he leaves. Well, another guy did the same thing, but he like was persistent. He actually stopped. Like he wasn't just like rolling like the other guy. He stopped. He's very persistent. Told me, he's like, it's really dangerous out here. He's like, where do you need to go? I was like, no. I was like, it's fine. I was like,
Look at her eyebrows. Like what? She looks like a cartoon character. She looks like one of the bad guys from the freaking Racer. You know what I'm saying? You remember the car acrobatic team? They all had those like weird glasses things.
I was going to say a Bond villain.
What a joke, guys! This whole story is such cap.
Brother's coming to get me. He's like right down the road. Yeah, so that was scary, because I don't have my protection anymore. My brother was not right down the road. I just said that my brother was working. He couldn't come. But eventually a lady, she stopped. And even that, I was scared. You just never know. I was only like 30 minutes away from my vehicle, 30 minutes walking from my vehicle. So yeah, I have blisters all over my feet. My shoes got wrecked. It was very cold. I couldn't really see. I didn't have my glasses. And I'm like legally blind. Okay,
Guys, do you believe any of this? Or do you just think she's just making this up? She's making that she's trying to do ultimate victimhood status. What a joke. And then I lost my glasses. I'm legally blind. And then my feet fell off. So I was trying to crawl, but then I lost my arms. You know what I mean? Like, this is just such cap. There's no way that all this is true.
Really blind. I can't drive without my glasses. That's how blind I am. So yeah. What's fucked up is the piece of shit that I was with for 10 years, the loser that I stuck with, due to consistently lost his jobs all the time. We were always relying on me financially. That guy, yeah, him and, his family, they were just okay. They were just, okay, knowing that I was getting out of jail at 2:30 in the morning. No friends, no family here. Nobody gave a fuck.
Well, you assaulted their son/brother/whatever. You got arrested for DV. Oh yeah, here guys, there's some crazy broad who does a DV on your male family member. Yeah, let's go bail her out of jail. Please.
Everyone's just sleeping warm and cozy in their beds. So yeah, I'll never forget that. That was cool. And I am at Fort Campbell on base at a motel here. And tomorrow I'll be with my brother, and me and his friends are going to go out to go have dinner and stuff. So
isn't it funny how she doesn't have her glasses on now, but she can see, right?
That'll be nice, being able to see him. And yeah, I haven't seen my daughter yet. I can have my daughter. It's just I can't get her because I can't contact my sperm donor. So that's why I can't get her, because I have no friends or family here. I can't get them to go get her. And my sperm donor and my brother do not get along because the sperm donor is, a dramatic crybaby fuck. It's a whole other story. I will see my daughter soon. I'll be going to court in a few days. I am starting my new life, and I'm very excited. I hadn't slept in like 48 hours. I fell asleep for 1 hour. here. And when I woke up, I literally thought I was waking up out of a nightmare. And then when I realized it wasn't a nightmare, I started having a panic attack for a minute. And then I called my mom. She's in Florida. I talked with her for an hour, and then I felt better. And then I was very positive. And then I'm like, you know what? No. This isn't taking me out. This is making me stronger. And I'm using it as fuel to
Yeah, it's making her stronger.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
They're the hero and the victim of their story.
Look at that.
All I can say is I really hope that her ex takes these videos to court.
Yeah.
And because this is a chick who will literally poison your child against you.
Of course. Yeah. Or just kidnap the kid.
Oh, yeah,
Disappear
that
for
too.
40 years. Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing. She's bipolar, right? So Lord knows that she'll take out the kid. You know what I'm saying? Just to get back at you. How many times have we seen that, guys? You know?
what the fuck I have to do.
One too many.
And I'm already looking at places. I already have one that I'm thinking I'm going to pick. It's very pretty. And my family's going to help me get like furniture and stuff. I'm very excited. I still have to get my furniture out of the house. It's not a lot, just my bedroom stuff, basically. But yeah, I'm okay. But honestly, that walk home at 2:30 in the morning from jail, that nobody gave a fuck about me, I am going to hold that very tightly here, and it will fuel me, and I will never forget it. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy to me is my life has been really hectic for a while now. I've been very busy. I'm a full-time student, and I've been a stay-at-home mom. And just being a full-time student is extremely stressful, constantly busy, and then to be a stay-at-home mom on top of it. And you know, I do everything for my daughter to and from school, just literally everything.
Look at that, guys. See, she's the hero and the victim at the same time, right? Guys, this is how you know that women are used to to telling women their stories, because they're always the hero and the victim, right? Well, I'm this and all this bad stuff happened, but I'm strong and I'm powerful in this. But all this bad stuff happened because 99% of the time they're volunteers. Period.
You know, and during that time, you know, I'm worried about other people and helping them and making sure that they're okay, because nobody else gave a fuck that they weren't okay, but I did. I cared.
Hit the like button, guys.
And I went out of my way over and over to help people because nobody else wanted to help them. So I helped. And it turns out, you know, when you need help, those people, they don't give a fuck about you.
See, there you go, right? See? You guys notice how she jumps from hero to victim, back and forth, back and forth. See, when men tell a story, right? We'll be like, hey, man, this happened. It totally sucks. Or we'll be like, hey, man, I did this. I helped out C-Grip. You know what I'm saying? He was in a jam. I helped him out. We don't jump back and forth, you know, because we take accountability, you know?
I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I made it home safely. That was like my biggest concern, was making it home safely. You know, obviously, you know, I don't have my daughter. I don't have my dog. That's really hard on me right now.
Yes, imagine being such a dirty, nasty piece of trash that the father gets custody. You are in a gynocentric, misandrist legal system that cooks men, and you're one of the few dunderheaded broads that doesn't get custody of her kid. Look at that, guys.
But hopefully when I see my brother tomorrow, I'll be better. And I'll update you guys. But as of right now, I'm technically homeless. All I have is my truck and a book bag with a couple things in it.
Cool.
I've been asking God for the last 6 months to help me find a way out of this marriage.
There you go, guys, because these chicks think that God is intergalactic Santa Claus, right? Absolutely insane, guys. I really, really don't think that I would... If I could think of the percentage of women who claim to be Christians that are actually Christian, I would say less than 3%, 4%, maybe. I would say these are the women that actually hold themselves accountable per the dictates of the Bible, right? And actually do their wifely duties and have children and and contribute to society. I would say it's less than 4%. Yeah, because nowadays these chicks they weaponize the Bible. They use the Bible to skate around any and all accountability. They freaking browbeat men with the Bible. They try and say, according to the Bible, a real man would. You can't use the Bible for sign language. That's all they use it for. They use the Bible to generate shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. Right, guys? Who agrees? It's true.
100%.
Yeah, I can't comment on that, but I heard that she only had her truck in a book bag. I think she's wrong. She had a truck in a no book bag.
Oh.
There's no books in that bag.
God, I don't care what it is, get me out of this marriage. And looks like he's got me out. I believe that me getting out of this marriage, God is okay with, like as far as the divorce part goes, because my husband abused me. And
you went to jail for domestic violence against him. You absolute dunderhead. How did look at this?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
You got arrested. You went to jail. What are you talking about?
Putting the hoe into holy over here.
but I didn't. So I believe that God is okay with me divorcing. I just should have done it a long time ago. But I stayed out of pity for him. I felt bad for him.
Please.
Do you see where that gets you? Feeling bad for somebody and sticking with him through thick and thin.
Yeah, like you took the vow to? Kind of like that?
Guys, checking into my new home.
Going through a nasty divorce. He also put a restraining order. I mean, I can't have contact with my daughter. Just got out of jail yesterday morning.
For the next week. It's a pretty nice home. It's much better than the place I stayed last night. Oh my God. I will never forget staying there, and I'll never forget the smell of it. And I am not over exaggerating when I say that. I'm so thankful to be here right now. Thank you, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Because, oh my God, y'all, I'm going to show you a video of where I stayed last night. It was so bad. Y'all, look at this shower. What? Damn, girl.
Wow, you're annoying.
Oh my God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you. Well, guys, checking in.
Y'all, making content on TikTok and putting it out for the world to see is so weird. Because tell me,
wait,
what the hell? No. Oh my goodness.
Guys, she's gonna show herself making those goofy eyebrows. Guys, she looks like a badly drawn cartoon character. You understand?
Well, I wouldn't even wish this chick on snowboard.
Guys, she's a junkie. She's on Suboxone. She was an opioid addict. She was a junkie. Wow. So she's bipolar. She's violent. She's homeless, and she's a junkie. Why? And guys, sucks bad on her husband for even taking on this idiot in the first place. Look at that, guys.
y'all, making content on TikTok and putting it out for the world to see is so weird. Because tell me why. 3 days ago, I found out that somebody that I know in my personal life, very personal, has been following me on TikTok for I don't know how long. I spent so many hours making sure that nobody in my personal life would find my page. You know, like I.
And how exactly do you do that? Yeah. You absolute dunce. What are you talking about?
You stupid woman.
Why are they so stupid? Stupid. Why? Why?
Stupid.
Look at that. Guys, it's the internet. It's public. What are you talking about? You can't ensure that someone won't see your content unless you're anonymous,
Well, helps if you're not on Facebook. I never used Facebook, so I'm kind of like not linked into a bunch of stuff, which is I actually kind of like that.
Yeah. Well, and also, I mean, Snowboard, you don't really show your face as much on your channel either. You know what I'm saying? So like you do, but at the same time, you don't make it a thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, but
turned off all the sync contacts, just all the stuff. So that's why it's funny, because I'm willing to air out my dirty details and not be mad if y'all watch it or not.
Why did she do that to her eyebrows on purpose? Because look at the size of her 5 head. You know what I mean?
It sounds so silly because the best way to explain it is I feel like it's an invasion
Not even.
of my privacy. How hypocritical is that? I'm making these videos to where anybody can see them. But when someone in my real life, I realize they've been following me, I'm like, how dare you? Like, I didn't tell you that stuff. That's not your business. Because there's certain things I tell you guys.
You're putting it on the
I don't want to talk to people in my real life about. You know?
You're putting it on the internet. What are you guys, am I crazy here? Right? Like, you don't want I don't want to talk to you guys about that. I'm just telling billions of people out there.
Is it just me or the eyebrows getting worse?
Yeah, they're getting worse, guys. What is going on?
That was going to be the end of the video, but you know what? Since I tell you guys everything anyways, how do I say this? My marriage is basically dead. We'll just put it that way. I'm still married, but it's all kinds of fucked up, okay? It just is, and it doesn't matter why. I mean, why? He made a secret account to come on here to watch me every day. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 7 years. I have had no life outside of my home for 7 years. Okay, this is not a real nose ring. It's a clip-on.
But wait. But first,
like
he couldn't keep a job, and she was taking care of him.
Yeah, funny how that works, right?
But she was working, taking care of him, but she's been a stay-at-home mom first for 10 years, now 7 years. Okay.
They always tell on themselves. Always. They always tell on themselves, guys.
TikTok is my outlet. You know, the husband goes to work. He has a life outside of the home. He has friends.
I thought he didn't work.
And interactions that have nothing to do with you, right? And that's what I feel like TikTok is to me. It's, you know, my people. Even though there's some assholes for the most part, you know, whatever. But the reason I'm bringing this one up is because if you know me, you know that I'm sober. I have battled addiction for a long time, and I'm sober. I got the Brixadi injection. So once a month injection. It's an opioid blocker.
I knew it.
And it helps with like cravings and stuff like that.
Junkie.
And I am not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of it. But guess what he says?
Clearly you're not.
He's still talking shit about my past. I think he secretly liked that he could hold that over my head. Nah, not secret. He likes that he could hold that over my head. And now he can't. He can't hold that over my head. So now what he's going to do is he's going to tell me that because I'm on the Brixadi injection that none of it counts. I'm still on drugs. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you
there's
are.
some truth to that. Yeah.
I mean, you are, right?
Yeah.
You are. Guys, here's the thing about these
what if we can't get that from China anymore when you need it or wherever it comes from?
There are people who because if you take like Suboxone or these books, if you take them in large enough amounts, you can get high. There's actually someone who overdosed on Suboxone, which is crazy, but you gotta actually take a lot of it, you know. But yeah. Radek says that if you need to take medication, you aren't cured. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you're watching this, a big fuck you.
And not to mention, she's probably on Adderall and various other antidepressants too. She's just saying, well, those don't count as a drug.
She has to be on some
exactly.
These eyebrows. I mean,
she probably got an Adderall bender and just plucked her eyes out of her head.
Y'all, so you know I'm homeless right now, right? Okay, so I'm at the homeless shelter trying to get like assistance, right? And she says, "You're on TikTok, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, we need statements of how much you make because you got to like show like, do you have any money, you know, type shit." And it's like, in the past,
that is bullshit. How would that person know she's on TikTok? She only has 11,000 followers. So she's acting like, oh, people just recognize me on the street. Lenny, thanks for handing out a membership, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guys, you cannot let this dunderhead into your life. You can't, guys. anyone who's like her. No junkies, no alcoholics, no bipolar chicks, no depressed chicks, no chicks that were diddled when they were little kids, guys. It's not your problem, and it will constantly be your problem, guys. Constantly. No chick who's going to add stress to your life, because that's the number one thing that modern women are good at, is costing you time, money, effort, your health, your spirit,
sanity.
Your
spirit.
True.
It is not your responsibility. It is not your responsibility to heal a heart you didn't break or to raise a child you didn't make.
Yeah.
And these chicks will try to convince you otherwise.
Do you guys see? They're like, oh, Nicole Kidman, she broke up with what's his name, so now she's single. She's on the prowl. Looks like I have another actress who hit the wall video to make.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because she looks terrible. Guys, she got more cuts than a Thanksgiving turkey, man. Have you seen her face? She does those like movie trailer commercials before movies. I love to go to the theater. And her face just like doesn't move, guys.
They're just trying to keep her relevant. I don't even know why anyone would even give a shit about, or care about that.
I don't know either. Oh, she's gonna have an old woman dating glow up. You know, people aren't ready for her. People aren't ready.
This must just be what women are saying.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. A woman cut 4-year-old daughter's throat because she was jealous of husband's attention towards her. Damn.
Then woke him up to have makeup sex? Oh my God.
This, guys.
But did you hear the second part of it?
Yeah.
Like, so that's...
I'll cover this here.
That's her kink. That's her kink. That's
disgusting.
Crazy.
Disgusting.
Look at this maniac.
I told you guys, happy Deadbeat Moms Week, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Happy Deadbeat Moms Week. That's all this is. Guys, this whole week is going to culminate on Sunday. Guys, we don't celebrate Mother's Day over here. We call it Deadbeat Mother's Day, and we also celebrate you single fathers out there. Guys, this whole week is talking about how trash modern mothers are and how great that all you single fathers are, and all you fathers who are fighting for your kids so you can see your kids and trying to be in their lives, guys. You deserve all the credit in the world. Dead ass. Because, guys, I couldn't do it. If there was some idiotic broad who was trying to make my life a living hell to see my kids, guys. Nope. Walk away, guys. Walk away.
Once, maybe I've made $100. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Like, I make a lot on TikTok or something. I don't know. Y'all need to shop my showcase. Help your girl out. Buy something from me, please.
No thanks.
Yeah, AJ, I wonder what company she may end up working at. Like our certain friend. No, like, I want to ask you what I'm doing. Like,
guys. We don't know.
Side hustle. Yeah.
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside hoeing. I work at hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at hoeing. That's the company I work at, hoeing.
They're always hiring. That's where she's going to.
Oh, God. I go tomorrow. Oh my God, I don't know if I'm more scared or more scared of the bed I'm gonna sleep on. I don't really know.
More like
I think I'm more scared for my safety, because like, what kind of people are at a homeless shelter? I don't know. I guess I'm about to find out what kind of people are there.
Yeah, she's complaining about free room and board.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Isn't that nuts? Pyro, Jamaica's in the house.
Bumblecard.
Hey, thanks for being a member for almost a whole year. He says, stay away from this mood swinging goofball chicks. Yeah, facts.
And I really need to look and see if it's just women or is it women and men? Because if there's men there, oh my God, talk about I'm scared.
There's probably there.
I need to look that up like right now, actually. I really hope not.
By it at all, really.
Y'all, so you know I'm home.
If you haven't seen my story, I was a stay-at-home mom for 7 years. I also homeschooled my daughter. I found out my husband was cheating on me, so I took his phone, I smashed it, and then I picked it up and I threw it at him. And, you know, I told him...
See?
There you go, AJ.
There you go. She picked up the phone and threw it at him, right? And then he called the cops, right? And guys,
That's the sound of the police.
And then... And now she's crying on TikTok.
Things, of course. He calls the cops on me and gets me arrested.
Good.
But not only does he get me arrested, he tells the cops I'm very, very dangerous.
Which you are, because you're a dunder-headed, drugged-up dunce. You are an evil, demonic, drug addict, alcoholic, goofball, idiotic, you know,
autistic.
Yeah. How many baby deletions do you guys think this idiot's had? Right? This chick, she's the ultimate example of a modern woman. Guys, put a 1 if you agree. She's the, like, if you could just, under modern woman in the dictionary, is this goofball right here.
And I have guns in my truck, which I do. I carry.
Look at that. See?
Yep.
And she has firearms too. And she has firearms too. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Is that a crime? I carry to protect myself and my daughter. Anyways, the firearms were nowhere near the argument. My firearm was in my truck in the front yard. This happened in the backyard. And obviously, I didn't bring it up, nothing.
I'm sorry, but I thought it was against the law to have to have a registration for a firearm if you have mental illness or a mental defect.
There you go.
Maybe I'm wrong, but fact check me, guys.
Yeah.
She's a woman, so you know the rules don't apply. You know?
He just gets to tell these people that I'm dangerous and just lies. I'm homeless now. Yep. I moved up to Tennessee, where I'm not from, for him. And you want to know why I moved here? Because he lost his job.
Yeah.
Because he assaulted his business partner and they kicked him out of the company. And then he was so depressed, he refused to get a job. And then we ran out of money. And then we had to come to Tennessee to live in his family's basement. Yep.
Nice.
I went from a pretty 4-story apartment in Florida to a basement.
Nice.
So
Now
like
your
I said, I have no
country
friends.
music, homeless.
Here, no family here. If I were to go missing, nobody would know for days. Nobody would know that I went missing. Okay? Understand that. I need to post the video of the motel I had to stay at the first night. I got released from jail at 2:30 in the morning. And remember, I have nobody here. I don't know anybody. How do you think I got to my truck? I walked. I walked alone in the dark for almost 4 hours. So when I get released from jail and I'm walking home, I'm thinking, oh my God, could it get any worse?
Yeah, see? Her whole her victimhood story, right? Oh, it was so hard. I had to walk from the jail both ways uphill in the snow. You know what I mean? Please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it got way
At night
worse.
in
I get a
Florida,
phone
so
call.
like the best timing it could happen too, in a way, sort of.
The following morning, it's the sheriff's office asking me to come down and sign papers. I just think it's for my arrest. I'm an idiot. I don't know. He didn't say anything. He put an order of protection on me. Says I'm dangerous for my daughter and I'm a bad mom.
Good. That's the best thing he can do.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
And she claims that she got an Uber, but then Uber didn't come and they just took her money. Please.
So I don't have my daughter. Yeah, me. I don't have my daughter. Guess what? Mother's Day is coming up. Where do you think I'm going to be for Mother's Day? In a homeless shelter.
In jail.
Yeah, I go to a homeless shelter starting tomorrow until I can find a place. I also don't have a job yet because, I was a stay-at-home mom.
Couldn't it happen to a better person, right?
Wow.
Right, guys? And guys, once again, let's give a shout out to her ex.
City boy, city boy.
This is exactly what you should do, guys.
He literally dodged a bullet.
Charges. Yeah. Press charges. Guys, once again, they wanted all the same outcomes as us men, right? And they got it.
Yeah. And I guarantee I know she drove like some type of like small lifted Jeep and the firearm she had was a 38 special. And do you want to know why? You want to guess? Because everything revolved around her. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Guys, why? Why do we let snowboard in here, dude? Seriously.
But you know what? And I mean this. I'm not scared.
Guys, is she watching Corn in the background? Listen.
Oh my God.
You know why? Because my God is greater. My God is bigger. Okay, I'm right where
I thought that I heard that earlier. Is she on the hub?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to be.
She definitely has a
Terrible as
TV
it
or
is,
something playing.
I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I cannot even look at pictures of my daughter. I'll start having a panic attack. I literally can't even look at them. Dangerous because he lost his job because from a pretty 4-story apartment in Florida to a basement. So like I said, if you haven't seen my story, I was a stay-at-home mom.
What is she listening to in the background?
You know, thank God I'm away from that. So yeah.
Yeah, guys, I don't feel bad for her. Someone says 7 years. I thought it was 10. Yeah. Her story is falling apart. Look at that.
Well,
stay-at-home mom don't think that he could ever do something like this because I promise you he's capable.
Found somewhere to live. It's temporary. It is a shelter. Yeah. And another thing is I am going to be going to court with no lawyer.
Yes.
I'm not able to get help to get one. I thought maybe I'd be able to, but I can't. So I don't know how that's going to look when I go to court.
She in Wally World just making a video? Look at this.
Hey, I'm living in a shelter. Can I have my kid back? Yeah. So, I don't know. If you guys know of like a pro bono or something, let me know, but I've already looked.
How about a pro bono?
Pro boner.
Deeply researching for days, and it's just not good. So no home, no
she
lawyer.
might be able to find a lawyer who will like do some work on like per diem, but it's like his nut, like per decom or something like that.
If you pro bone her,
yeah,
pro bone her, right?
Yeah. Pro bone ho. Oh.
So I hope that just the fact that I have nothing to hide.
Steve, you can't get a public defender in a custody case or a civil case. You only get a public defender if the state's pressing charges against you. Then you are entitled to representation. But like if I sue you, Steve, you don't get a lawyer. Now, in certain things like divorce court, the primary party has to pay the other party's court fees or lawyer fees. Yes, but yeah.
I've done nothing wrong.
She is.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I hope everything can go okay because I don't deserve this. And
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
If my daughter were here, you know, she would let everybody know that I don't deserve it. So,
because you trained her to do that.
Yeah, because you brainwashed her.
Yeah.
Things were going good, and today's just, I've got a lot of bad news today, but I'm trying to stay positive. I'm alive, and
how quickly is she going to go find a guy to stay with?
I have a roof over my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, there's always some simp out there.
And even if it's a truck or a shelter, but it is what it is. I put myself in this situation. I knew better. I should have left a long time ago before things got bad like they are. So,
but how narcissistic is she just to be walking around
like
filming
mine,
like at a regular store and stuff like this?
Well, she's an average woman. I mean, this is how the average women are, yeah?
You need to get out before it's just too
Dunce. What an idiot. Come on, guys. Let's see. What else do we have here? So now she's trying to sell all this stuff. So
I've always wanted
how does she just keep getting worse and worse?
to know if that purple toothpaste.
What's with the eyebrows?
I don't know. She looks like a circus clown. You know what I
You
mean?
can get these oversized tees with any football team you want. Obviously, I gotta go.
And she's like in a hotel room too. Like,
I'll never fucking say that word. I'll spell it SNACTHCHED.
What? How old is this chick? Like, what is going on? So now she's trying to sell all this stuff so she can try and make some money because she's a broke, dunderheaded 304. You know,
but all these chicks, it seems like they should have.
She's in her 30s. She's in her 30s.
One time my husband was mad at me and he told me that I peaked in high school. Bitch, look at me. Are you fucking kidding me? I look better than I ever have, and I'm
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
pushing 40. Okay, I am in my prime. Yeah, I was pretty in high school, but I'm way prettier now. I'm way more confident.
They have to say this.
And I don't put up with shit. All right? I don't put up with shit, and I'm not a people pleaser anymore. So
Any
yeah.
takers, guys?
I love being 36. It's my fucking favorite. This is really low cut. A little too fucking low cut, actually.
She's desperate.
Yo, AJ, if he wasn't, so you already played the city boy for him earlier. If he wasn't a city boy before, he's definitely a city boy now. Like,
what
bitch, you peaked in
joke.
high school.
And she's driving while she's doing all this.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wow.
Look at this
We need
shit.
to talk about this dress first.
Ew.
The back.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? Got pads in here. I like. I know some women don't. Look at me. I look like I have a great body, but I actually don't. I know something about this and how it comes out right here.
Ugh.
Yeah.
She all yours, Snowboard. She all yours.
This chick is a mess. What?
If you're gonna go get the Brixati shot and you want to know if it hurts like a mother fuck. That's how bad it hurts.
Well, don't be a junkie. How about that?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I just got it 10 minutes ago. My arm hurts, but I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, I'll be good. And for an entire month, I will have no cravings. I went up on my dose this month, actually. When I first started, I got the lower dose. Well, it kind of started wearing off, and I started, ow! Fuck! Ow!
Trailer trash, dude. Straight out the trailer, dude. What a mess. And this chick thinks that she can raise children, or that she can raise a child. Guys, the best thing that dude did.
Yeah.
It's hard out here with this.
Okay, so I just curled my hair with my straightener, and now I need to do my bangs. Okay, now we're gonna.
Why would any man put up with this?
There's a lot of things I don't know, but I do know this one thing.
That you
Looks
should
like
be
yeah.
driving and making TikToks.
Yeah. Looks like all those
Stupid ass.
haters are just going to be lying to AJ and just be hating on her.
There's a lot of things I don't know, but I do know this one thing. There is not one product on TikTok or anywhere that is gonna fill your lips, plump your lips.
Shut up. Guys, vapid is the word for all this. Like, what is it? what is going on?
Look at that
What
dog
is
one
going
there.
on?
Yes.
Guys?
Look,
Guys,
she's a
what
dog.
Look at this, guys. Oh, here she is. I'm reading the Bible. Please. As if she can read. What a joke, guys. I'm telling you, deadbeat moms, man. Deadbeat moms.